Okay, hi guys, again. So, like I say, it's the 4th of July, and my kids were gone, although you'll hear in the end of the last video that one got home, the dogs were barking and growling at her. Um, but I was going to try and kick out at least one more. I'm sorry, the wind is blowing my camera. I was going to try and kick out at least one more video before I head to bed. I have to go back to work at 9 a.m., so trying to get these done. They probably will not come out until tomorrow, but I'm doing the best I can. I get them out as fast as I can. They take about 4 hours to upload, which is long. So, and like I say, the bugs are attracted to my lights, so they want to come in here with me. Okay, so the video that I'm going to shoot right now is a package that I got back in like April from the Curated Bee Box, or sorry, from dollarbead.com, which does the Curated Bee Box. Sorry. And I placed a fairly large order with them. In fact, it may have to be 2 parts because I got, I think, like 54 strands or something like that. So I'm going to try and show them to you as quickly as possible, just to show you kind of what they have on their website, what's available. Everything is $1 or less, and I will try to organize it to where I can show you prices as much as I possibly can. Alright, so I'm going to flip you guys around, and we will get started on this video. Okay, so it came in this white mailer, and they were, I think, in some bubble wrap. I have gone through them and made sure they were all here, of course, because they came a little while ago. And so, like I say, these came from Dollar Bead, and I guess they're in Illinois. So, I'm going to pull some of these out and we'll get started. This is what the packing slip looked like. It was all kind of scrunchety, but in there, at least. And let's see if I can pull these out to the side here. No, come back, paper. Okay. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find these based on this list, honestly. I'm going to be honest with you. But I'm going to try. So, 8mm silver shine abstract glass bead. So, I'm going to say, let me make sure real quick. I found one more. Here's that. Oh, one more. Okay, so these are what these ones are for the moment. And I really only see one that's 8mm, so I'm going to say that is these. The Silver Shine Abstract. They're blue with silver little etchings on it. They're not in any specific order. It doesn't have a specific design. It's just supposed to be an abstract. And they're still very, very pretty. So there's that. And then we've got a 6mm Pink Sunrise Abstract one. And I believe that is these. It's a bunch of pinks with some gold etchings on them. A little bit of black here and there. So, very pretty. Very pretty beads. And all of these beads are glass at least. Or synthetic stone, whichever one. I'll let you know which ones are. Okay, so this next one is called Black Thunder Abstract 6mm. I'm sorry, I should show you my packing list. 6mm Black Thunder abstract beads. So 48 beads, and I think that's probably, yeah, this one. It's the only one that has any black, really. So we're gonna go with that one. Very pretty. I love the abstract beads. You can pair them with pretty much any color to kind of just give it an extra pop. Makes it look just a little bit fancier. Okay, 6mm pink abstract glass bead. So I would guess that that's probably these. And, you know, if I'm wrong, you guys can correct me in the comments if you feel like it. Or, I mean, if you go to buy some, then you can see the difference and choose for yourself. Each one of these strands is $1, by the way. Okay, so 6mm Dawn Ocean abstract glass bead, 48 beads. So, wait. I think I was wrong on that last one, actually. In all honesty. But I don't know what I... Sorry. This is kind of a... It's been a very long time since I got this thing. And I'm just trying to look and see if I see anything else that it could have been. Because that one said it should have had 70 beads. Whereas all the rest of them said they should have 48. I don't know. We'll just go with that for now. 6mm Dawn Ocean abstract. I think that was this one. Dawn Ocean abstract. It's got some blues and pinks. Very pretty. Another very pretty strand. Okay. I'm sorry I'm stumbling around a little bit because I just honestly don't remember what these are. So, next is 6mm Shimmering Jewel abstract. And so I think these were them. Like I say, if you guys know better, just let me know in the comments, because these ones are very confusing, honestly. Okay, and then last is Popping Pink abstract. Like I say, I don't know if these are right. I honestly can't tell you. Okay, so there's those very pretty strands. Okay, next we get into 6mm Larimar style glass bead. I think that was this. I think. Don't quote me on things. So, there's that. Okay. Then a 6mm Green Adventuring style glass bead. That might be this one. Looks very teal though, and it's crackled, so I honestly can't say. So, okay, pretty much everything that I got was $1, and I'm gonna tell you now, I'm gonna nix this list because I I just can't honestly tell you what they are. So, I'm going to nix this list. The only thing that was not $1, and because it was 50 cents, I will show you right now. And I got 2 strands of it because it was 50 cents. And it was this turquoise, synthetic turquoise rondelle beads. And let me get this paper out of the way. So these were 50 cents a strand. And I got 2 of them because, of course, if they're 50 cents, you got to get 2. That makes $1. Okay. Then here's this one. And I know these ones were supposed to be the jade style beads. So they're very pretty. That's a purple. So like a lavender purple. Okay. And then here was a jade style bead that was a hot pink. Very, very pretty. Okay. Then this was supposed to be a strand that looked like cherry quartz. This looks nothing like cherry quartz, but it was supposed to look like cherry quartz. But still pretty. They're still a pretty bead. It just doesn't look anything like cherry quartz. Then this was the one that was supposed to look like lapis. This also does not look anything like lapis, but it's still a pretty bead. So, glad to have it. And these ones are 16-inch strands. So they're very long. There's a lot of beads on them. And they're very, very pretty. Okay, then we had some faceted beads. Here is a blue. It's honestly more like a teal. It's showing up more blue in my camera, but in my hand it's more teal. I'll see if I can play with the lighting and get it to look more teal. But there's those. Then I got some of these pink I don't know what they called these. I do know which one that one is, but I just find... Oh, drizzled. They're drizzled beads, and they're pink. And I got an 8mm strand, and I got a 6mm strand, because I had a customer who saw that strand of beads and immediately wanted a stretch bracelet for cancer, for breast cancer awareness. So she loved those, so I figured I'd get some more. I see a few have some chips in their coatings. So dollarbead.com is it's a site that does beads for $1. So you're gonna find a few that the coating is chipping off on, and you're gonna have to throw those ones away. But for the most part, you can generally use almost all the beads that you get from them. Okay, then we've got one strand of sea glass style beads in a very hot pink color. Very pretty. Love them. Oh, I think that's my nail polish. I don't know. Or it's the coating off of another bead. Oh, it must be coating because it's stuck. Okay. Anyways, thought it was my nail polish. But, so those are very pretty. I love these, and I wanted to get some more of them, but I was already up to $50, and I was just like, Casey, stop. So, I did that. Then, I got a bunch of teardrops, and I wish I would have got more of these, honestly, because they turned out to look a lot better than I thought they would. They're beautiful, and this is Jet AB, of course. So, they're that plain black with the AB coating on one side. Very pretty, and these were a lot better quality than I thought they were going to be. I only put a couple in my cart because I didn't know what quality they would be, so I only just got the couple. Then this was an amethyst AB color, and like I say, I'm very happy with these ones. They're beautiful. Love them. Okay. Then I also got an aqua one, aqua AB, of those. But like say, they had so many other strands available on their site at the time. of these teardrops, and I was very, very happy with the quality. So I wish I would have got some more, but I didn't. Then I got a bunch of pearls. So we're just gonna get these all put out for you real fast. So I got 2 strands of these silver pearls. I use silver a lot and stuff, and I use a lot of pearls. So I got 2 of those. And then I actually got 2 of these white pearls, but I already sent one to my client's house. She wanted some beads done with, or some jewelry pieces made with some pearls, and I wanted a little bit of better quality pearls for what I was going to make, because the ones she had so far were just plastic. So I had 2 of those. I also had a cream color, but I'm not seeing it either one here, so they must have already got picked out of my bag somehow. But I also got this deep purple, like a royal purple color. Very, very pretty. Then I got a lavender mauve type purple. So that's those. Very pretty. And quite a bit of difference between that deep purple and that mauve purple. Okay. Then I got a teal. Of course, you know I've got to get my teal in the pearls. I love teal so much, I've got to get it in everything pretty much. If they've got teal, you know I want it. Okay. Then I got either a sky blue or a mint blue color. Very pretty. Love it. So there's that. And like I say, quite a contrast between both of those sets of blue and purple. Okay. Then I got a bunch of different colors of pink. This is the fuchsia. Oops. Yeah, the fuchsia pink. Okay. And it almost looks like a wine. Red wine pink. Okay. Then this, I'm not exactly sure what color they were calling this pink. Here, let me take a look at my list real quick. Pink, pink, pink. Oh, okay. This was called Princess Pink. Princess Pink pearls. But very pretty. They're a very pretty strand of pearls. Love them. Okay. And you can see that difference. See, that almost looks like a red pink. But it's pink, but it's a fuchsia, but it just looks a little deeper. Then this last one was a baby pale pink. Even though that just looks really pink, actually. It doesn't really look pale. But that looks more like a traditional pink. So there's those. So those are the strands. And like I say, I did way too much. I got a lot of strands. And so I'm going to pan you just a minute. Or just a bit. So just wanted to show you just a tad these strands. And but then I got several other bags of beads as well. So sorry guys. So let me grab these bags, but look at all those shine and sparkle. Love them. And like I say, all of these strands were $1 except this set, and these were 50 cents, so I got 2 to make $1. Okay, so these next ones are Druzy style and luster and yada yada. And I was so confused when I opened all these bags because a lot of them are very similar to others. So, yeah. So, as you can hear, my daughter just walked in the door and immediately started talking. So, she's in the video. You get to hear her in the background.
I'm going to be famous one day.
She says she's going to be famous one day. Okay, so this was one bag. And these are some shimmer ones. They're very pretty. And I think these were called Druzy style. But very pretty and in like a champagne color. So really liked those. Okay. Then there is this bronze Druzy style. And all of these I think are 6mm. Let me get some out of here of these. So this is what they look like. Very pretty. Very sparkly. Love those too. So somehow I feel like some of these end up not being what I ordered. But I'm still happy with them. They'll work. And they'll be put to good use. So there's those. These are a blue. And like I say, the popping in the background is going to happen because it is 4th of July and people are getting to do some fireworks. So they're very excited. So those are very, very pretty. Electroplated blue Druzy style beads. Whoops, I dropped a couple. Oh well, I'll pick those up in a little bit. Very pretty. I really like the blues. Okay. Okay. So here is some peach type ones. They just have like a luster finish on them. Still pretty. Okay. And here is some that are the window ones. So they've got the frosting on either side, and then they've got this clear section in the middle. Whoops, already dropped one of those. Goodness. So, like I say, those have the window. Very pretty, though. And I think those were called ice blue. So, super pretty. Then we've got some of the window beads in a darker blue. So there's those. And like I said, these aren't going to be the best quality. There are going to be some that are messed up and mistaked. But, I mean, for how many beads you get for $1, it's still a great deal. So, here's another set of those Druzy styles. And this is purple. Very pretty. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to grab me a bead tray to put some of these in. That way I don't have to hold them, and maybe it'll show up a little better. We actually got these in last month's box, but I had already gotten a bag of them, so I get double. So here's those. Very pretty. Okay. Then we've got a couple more. We've got 3 more Druzy style ones. These are a peach. Uh-oh. These aren't the best bags either. I always end up transferring bags because I hate bags from places. Most places have super cheap bags. But beggars can't be choosers. So that is the peach. I don't know if these were supposed to be window because most of them don't have a window, although I see one there that does. But those are very, very pretty. I love that color. Okay. Then there is this charcoal color in Druzy. So they're almost black. They're like a gray black. They look a little blacker on the screen, but they're more grayish. Okay. And this is probably my favorite of all the Druzy ones. I just love the effect on these. And to me, it reminds me of an AB coating on the Druzys. So, I'll show you those. Those are just gorgeous. Love them. Beautiful. Okay. That certainly makes putting them back in the bag easier, that tray. So there are those. Then I got some ones that are like called Shimmer or something. Let me see if I can find it. Druzy style, Druzy style. Oh, okay. They're called Galaxy ones. These are all called Galaxy beads. So here's a champagne colored one. And they look like they glow. And they look like they're empty too. But they're not. They look hollow, but they're very pretty. I love them. That's a champagne-y color. So, love those. These are a white, but like a rainbow white kind of. It looks like they stuffed some gold in there. And when I said white, I meant clear. Sorry. So there's that. And then last but not least of this shipment is some of these. And these are still called Galaxy beads. I don't know why I just put that tray away. And those are those. They're clear and they look like they have an Aurora Borealis coating. So, very pretty. I really like those. Okay, so that was my shipment. I'm actually going to end up giving some of these beads to my client because I had told her I would order her some beads. And I'm not going to have the time before her birthday comes around, so I'm just going to take some of these out of here and donate them to her for her beading because she loves to make jewelry for her friends and family, and that was what she wanted for her birthday, was some of the good beads, because I really don't bring my really good ones anymore. My client has very good taste and she doesn't want to use just enough to make her something. She wants to use all of them. So if there's some left over, we can make some for her friends. Not that I mind making them, I just said when I first started, I was bringing my good beads, and then after a little while, I'm just like, "Ooh, girl, you're too expensive." So I was like, "We're gonna have to get some more your speed beads, cheaper, because we're giving away for free." All right, so that's the haul. Like I said, I went overboard and I bought a lot of stuff, and honestly, there was a ton more I wanted to buy because I'm a bead hoarder. But I absolutely love everything that was in this. There are some very gorgeous beads. And I think that my favorites are these strands here. All of the teardrops and then this pink sea glass one. I think those are my favorite out of all of them I got. So, I love those. Anyway, so that's everything. So, all of you who are already subscribed to my channel and who have been with me since the beginning, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and for watching my videos. I know sometimes people's videos can get tedious and sometimes they irritate you and you just have to skip. So thank you so much for watching. Anyone who hasn't subscribed, if you like what you see, please consider subscribing and tell your friends and family. I would love to grow my channel more. I am going to end up doing a giveaway when I reach 250 subscribers. So if you want that to come quickly, go ahead and share with your friends and see if you can get other people to subscribe. And when we hit 250 subscribers, I'm going to put together a giveaway, and I'm going to give a finished jewelry piece away, and then I'm going to give away a stash of beads. So that will be upcoming. And then very soon I should be getting Wendy's package, and I'll be unboxing that, and she will unbox hers. So, thanks for everything, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!